Live.
Hi guys, welcome to another weekly webinar that we have here in our community. My name is Maria and I'm here with Valentin. Hi Val.
Hi guys. Hey.
So we will start to just answering the questions that we've got this week from educators all over the world. And the first one is from Claudia from Chile. And she's asking, is it possible to change or add any questions in the session reflection?
Yes, a very good question. Let me find a good question set that I've prepared for this answer. Introduction to digital photography. And so let me start a session with this one as well. So when you, as a teacher, ask questions to your students, now these are 9 questions, there is an option in the settings that's called session reflection. And this allows you to your students to reflect about the lesson after finishing all of the questions, right? And so where you'll see it is also here, the feedback, right? So you'll see 3 questions that we asked. Did you learn something new? Would you like to practice this topic again? And how do you feel about your learning progress? So these are little 3 questions that every student will see after they finish all the questions, or when you click on Ask All Students Now. And so the question is if you can change these questions. And so for now, that is not possible. We are interested in looking for further ways to improve this whole, metacognition and self-reflection. So you can let us know by clicking here on this Let Us Know link, and in the chat letting us know what would you like to ask. We'll continuously review it and try to improve the student reflection so that we can really give a whole picture of the student's learning journey.
Yeah. Okay, so Claudia again from Chile, she's also asking, I've tried to assign partial points to a multiple choice question, and it didn't work. When can I give partial points?
I see. Good. So this is a premium feature. That's the first step. So you need to be either on a premium trial, on premium, or on a school license to actually use weighted points and partial grading. And the way you'll see it is here. You see the different points that we have. The default is 1 point, right? But if you have access to this feature, you can go in here, and then you can change the points here, right? So you can do 2 points or 2.5 points, whatever you want, right? And so you can therefore create partial grading. And so when you then start a session, I already did that, so I'm just gonna go forward. You'll see that when students join and answer, there will be different points coming in here, and depending on how they answer, they will get different scores. And if you do not have partial grading activated, it will be either all the points or 0 points. So you want to make sure that you enable partial grading to also allow partial points, right? So this is what I would do here. And then the simulation now will generate partial points, as you can see. Now, to go one level deeper, so Claudia asked about the multiple choice or like checkboxes, for example, right?
Yeah.
So this is where our system automatically assigns points depending on how many they got wrong, missed, or right, and creates this partial grading automatically, and that is not changeable at this point of time. The only question type that you can change for partial grading is the free text response. So when you have an open answer, you can go in here, you can say it's correct, but I just want to give like 2 points, right? And then you can go in here and you can change this to 2 points. To change this, again, this is simulation, a sample answer, 2 out of 3 points. So this is something we might be able to do in the future for other question types as well, but as of now, this is only possible for free text responses, not for other automatically validatable question types such as multiple choice.
Okay. And Daniel from Brazil is asking, how can I know the exact time a student gave an answer in a session?
The short answer is by just looking, obviously, at the dashboard as we are now, where you can see, you can also, for example, sort it by progress so that you can see, like, who has answered the most questions, the top ones being already done. We cannot show the exact timestamp due to data privacy concerns for students, so that is not possible as of now. if you are concerned about students joining outside of a session or out of an indicated time, you can use the session timer, right, to just limit the time they have, say 10 minutes to answer it, or you can actually schedule a session by defining the exact time when it opens and when it closes so that students can't join outside of that time. But we cannot show the exact timestamp of an exact answer per student.
Okay. And Ermila from Mexico is asking, what are the differences between the premium and the school licenses?
Absolutely. So when you go on our website, right, and then classtime.com, you can go to the top, you can see pricing, you can learn about premium, you can learn about the school institutional licenses where we in detail explain, what we can do with the school licenses, what's included and what not. And we do have also, if you go to pricing and premium, a little comparison table that gives you a better insight as of, free versus premium and for schools. So all of them, for example, have the real-time analytics, all question types, unlimited questions and sessions, the session report PDFs, and access to all of the questions. That's included in all of the plans. Then for premium, we have some additional features such as the partial grading that I just showed, larger classes, a bit more elaborate reports, and also the collaborative challenges. And then the main difference to school licenses is school licenses are mostly required when you work and collaborate in an organization, right? So next to like school analytics and custom branding and certain integrations and conversions of content, the main feature differences are, for example, shared folders that allow you to invite your colleagues to co-author and collaborate on the same question sets at the same time. And the same with our upcoming feature classes, where you will be able to invite co-teachers, like substitutes or just other colleagues or your principal, to join your sessions and see the data and also manage those classes in parallel. So these are the collaborative elements that will be relevant. But if you're a single teacher just using Classtime by yourself, then school features will not be relevant to you. Premium will be perfectly fine.
Yeah. Okay, so last but not least, we have a question from Kathy from the United States, and she wants to know, could you explain the referral program? Can I get benefits if I refer a friend to take the Certified Educator Exam?
Okay. So for the Certified Educator Exam, there's no referral program. So we encourage you, of course, to encourage your friends to take the Certified Educator Exam. The reward of completing, amongst other things, like actually acquiring new skills and getting a certificate, is actually you get 3 months of premium for free. However, we do have a referral program for successful referrals in terms of signups of Classtime. And the way you'd find this is if you go into your account and then you click on your name, there is the referral program. And it works in a way that you have a specific link here that you can just copy and then share with your other teacher friends. And when you successfully refer them for them by signing up, so I'm not sure if this will work now since I'm already logged in. Let's see. Yep, it does work. Great. Wonderful. So it says, Vantaris has invited you to join Classtime for free. So if you sign up, then this teacher automatically, immediately gets 2 months of premium for free, and your account is also awarded with 2 months of premium for free immediately. So there's nothing else you have to do. So all you need to do is find out what's your unique referral code, which you can, again, find here in your account, and then referral program, and then just copy this link. And every time someone signs up with it, you get 2 months of premium for free.
Okay. Well, for today, that's all that we have time. Thank you, Val, for joining me in this webinar.
Of course.
And like all of you watching, keep in mind that you can always send us any question that you have during the week that we will feature in the next webinar. So thank you very much. Have a nice week. See you.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.